Supreme's Fall Winter 21 Week 5 is here, and this week we are getting a collaboration between two of the biggest names in skateboarding of all time. So who's ready to thrash? Thrasher, because that's the collaboration.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest, and today we're going to take a look at the Supreme Fall Winter 21 Week 5. Specifically, I'm going to tell you what I think the top 5 items of the week are for you to focus on for this week of Supreme Resell. Now, I'm definitely excited for these two iconic skateboard brands to collaborate together, but I am not that excited about the items that they did put out. Oh, God! Just a little bit about this Thrasher collaboration before we get into it. So in 1999, Thrasher made a video game, and it was on the original PlayStation. What's really neat about this particular video game, back in 99, they collaborated with all these big skateboarding brands. So when you're playing the game, you can see Supreme signs, you can see DC signs, you can see Anti-Hero, and in the game, you can earn sponsorships from these different organizations. So as you can see, your skateboarder can be wearing a Supreme hoodie in this game. So it was way ahead of its time as far as hype goes, and it was one of the early Rockstar games. So this game was like a seed for that company, and it helped them build out more games like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, and countless others. All that being said, I do think there are some items that have the potential to do really well down the road, or maybe even right away. But before I get into it, if you like these videos that I'm putting out, please make sure that you subscribe. And if you're new here, I just did a giveaway for the Supreme Fish Bowl for my 300th subscriber special, and I am planning on doing another giveaway when I hit 500, if that ever happens. So whenever I do run a new giveaway, all you need to do is be a subscriber to the channel. That is literally it.
Don't care.
Much like everyone else, he doesn't care.
I don't care!
So I did do a video yesterday about the Supreme items that are releasing this week, and if you want to check that out, you can look at it. The link will be up here somewhere. In that video, I give my initial thoughts on the Supreme items that were released early, but now we have the whole list, and we are ready to do top 5 of the week. So for my number 5 item, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to put both of these jeans into this slot. So the one we talked about yesterday, the monogrammed S logo double knee painter pants, I think those have a lot of potential in the bigger or smaller sizes in black and in the traditional denim color. But I really do like these Thrasher Supreme regular jeans. These are a much more wearable pair of pants, and I think that embroidery on the back looks really good, and specifically, I actually like the black pair of these. I think both the black and the denim for the Thrasher jeans should do pretty well, and I don't see them having a ton of these available. So if you can jump in there and get the largest or the smallest size in these jeans, I think you're going to be a very happy person. And I'd honestly say the same for the double knee painter pants. The smallest and largest sizes will do the best. Of these two jeans though, the Thrasher ones have the ability to do better on the resale market down the road, but I do think you can make money off of both of these. So for my number 4 item this week, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put both of these hats in here. The Kedora Teflon 6 panel and the Ripstop Camo Camp Cap. Don't worry about any other colors, just stick with the black and you'll be good here. The Ripstop ones in black look really cool at night, and the black Kedora one is just extremely clean. I don't really care for the patch on the Kedora hat, so in the black colorway it minimizes that, and you get that pop of the nice red box logo. I do see some potential for that hat specifically down the road. Both of these hats will be a little more expensive than the normal hats. They'll probably start around $54, but if you can get these two hats in a multi-cart, that will save you on free shipping, and just saving that little bit of money will help you offset the difference in price of these hats. Alright, now on to the number 3 item. I'm going back to the Thrasher collaboration here. I'm going to call out the Supreme Thrasher hooded sweatshirt. I like this hoodie for a couple of different reasons. One, it has a big giant box logo on the front of it. Even though it's not a box logo per se, it does have a big, nice Supreme brand on the front, and then it also has a nice big tag on the back with the Thrasher Supreme logo. I like this hoodie a lot better than the split S logo. Maybe I'm the only one here. If you're looking to try to make money off of this thing, I would probably stick to black, and honestly nowadays I would stick to either small or XL and bigger. I wouldn't even mess with the other sizes if you're looking to resell, but there is a pink one here, and I know that those have been selling out pretty quickly on the site, so if you did target pink, I would actually go go in the small size for that one. And it would be the same for the S logo one. The only one I would really target is probably the blue pink one in a very small size. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a sad one, but my number 2 item of the week is going to be this bottle opener keychain. I mean, what are you going to do? I think it's going to fly. I think that if you can get this in a multi-cart, there's definitely potential to make money off of it. I think if you single cart this thing, you're not going to make any money off of it. I just feel like it's better to add another item that has some value than to just take $10 and burn it. And honestly, these are some of the better keychains that I've seen from Supreme. It actually is a bottle opener. This is something that people can actually use and may actually put on their keychains. And I already know from looking at it, purple's going to be the one that goes the fastest, then red, then black. And now we have made it to the top of the mountain. My number 1 item for Supreme's Week 5 Fall Winter 21 are going to be these 2 t-shirts. That's right, both of the Thrasher shirts are on this list. Personally, I think that the best overall shirt is the black Thrasher Skyline shirt. Not a huge fan of the other Skyline colorways. Maybe the blue, maybe the pink will do well in certain sizes. Just go with the black one. If you're looking to resell it, just buy an XL in black and have a nice day. If you can get a double XL in these, maybe they'll sit for a little bit. If you can get a double XL or an XL in black, you should do it. But for the Supreme Thrasher Game Tee, I actually kind of like all those colorways. That green one is really nice, the blue one is really nice. So it's basically very similar to the hoodie. I think it has a different graphic on the front. But you just don't get a lot of Supreme shirts with a big tag on the back and on the front. I really like the Supreme Thrasher Game Tee better than the Skyline Tee. But in my opinion, that black Skyline tee might be the best tee of all of them. So in an ideal world, you would get both of those t-shirts, black XLs, a purple keychain, a black ripstop camo cap. It's not camo because it's black. And then you throw in one of those Cordura Teflon deals, and that's going to get you some free shipping hardcore. Now, there are a few other items in this collaboration that I think are pretty interesting and maybe worth a shot if you're looking at something to hold. First off, I'm going to lump all these multi-logo items together. So I'm not a huge fan of the zip-up hoodie. I think that the arms are just too busy. I really wish they would have just gone right down the middle with it. I think they set up the long sleeve shirt a little bit better than the hoodie, but again, it's kind of lazy and it just doesn't look quite right. But I do like how they've applied this on the shorts, and I think they look really good. Shorts are going to be expensive. They're going to be like $110 or something like that. So they're really expensive sweatshorts, to be honest with you. Of this particular theme, I thought the shorts were pulled off better than anything else. Another possible sleeper is this varsity satin jacket. Now this thing is really cool. I expect it to be kind of expensive. Personally, I like the black and red one, but I think both of them have their merits, and I think either of them would do pretty well if you got them in an XL, but most likely this would be a hold. And finally, I want to show you guys this sweater. Of all the items that I'm showing you here that aren't in the top 5, I think this has the potential to do the best down the road. I'm not sure that I love all these colorways though. Probably my favorite one in this is that green and yellow, but the black and red one looks fine too. I'm not a fan of the red one at all. I would stay away from that one. But if you're looking to gamble on something that might have some legs down the road, I think this sweater is very interesting. Alright, there you have it. Just like every week, I tell you to buy t-shirts and hats.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I think about this week. I'd love to hear your comments below. Let me know what you're going to go after. Let me know if you think I'm wrong, right, whatever. I'll do my best to get a live cop going on Thursday. I am on a ship outside of Mexico somewhere, so either way, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next video.
Never let me down. Get up, I get up, I get up, I get, get up, I get.